San Juan National Historic Site, Castillo San Felipe del Morro. El Morro was built by the Spaniards starting in 1539 to protect the entrance of the harbor of San Juan. It had 6 levels. It's the most emblematic of the Spanish fortifications in the New World. It took around 250 years to be completed, and it was under attack 5 times. The capacity of El Morro was around 500 men, and it was built in stages, step by step from the bottom to the top. There are other 2 morros in Cuba. Morro means headland, promontory, it's a rock. There are 2 in Cuba, in Havana and Santiago, but perhaps this one is the most elaborated one because it took 250 years to be completed. During the Spanish-American War, it was the first time ever that it was hit by an enemy shot, in that occasion by the U.S. fleet, and it became also part of the Fort Brooke, the U.S. military base during the 20th century.
We have the entrance of French, the entrance of Holland, Dutch. So we have to try to protect the city, and that's the reason then construct the fort and San Cristobal. And between Fort San Cristobal and Fort El Morro, we have the ruins from El Cañuelo. And La Perla, that it was the first place in Old San Juan, made it for the white non-slaves and the servant that was giving the service to the Puerto Rico society.
San Cristobal is perhaps the largest fortification in the New World, built by the Spaniards. Start 100 years later than El Morro, more or less 1635, was built to protect land. El Morro protects water, San Cristobal protects land. Has 3 levels, but has a massive defensive system of outworks. It was used during the last 2 attacks against Puerto Rico, 1797 and 1898. Its capacity could be from 500 to 1,000 men, or a little bit more. Since it had more troop quarters in the outer defenses, it has 5 enormous rain cisterns to collect rainwater, and it's considered a masterpiece of the 18th century military engineering.
In the center of San Juan, we have the Christopher Columbus Square, and Juan Ponce de Leon was founded the city in 1524.